Hi folks, welcome to, or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Part 3, off we go.
Let's do this. Ready? And God said,
Very funny.
my next tattoo. So, I met a couple. I don't know where has Kat been online. Like, I haven't even seen her. I think she's on, but she needs to just ignore them. I was in the pool yesterday.
Woohoo!
Okay, so this is one of them.
Surely with them press-on nails you don't have to take them off with acetone. She said earlier, when I take it off with acetone there'll be glitter everywhere.
White. I don't want to talk about Kat. I really, really don't. I don't want to talk about Kat.
So you're trying to make out you're besties with Kat like you're besties with Lisa. You're not. You spoke to Kat because you're both Jewish, or she was married to a Jewish man, I'm not sure which. And you both did YouTube. Same with Lisa. You might have texted a few times or spoke to each other on Instagram, but you're no best buddies, because if you were, you'd know what was going on. How are you supposed to show that with your finger on it?
Yes, I do that. Sorry. So I met a couple in the pool yesterday, and she actually had a tattoo right here of 3 little hearts. It's a really hard place to keep it. And then also right here she had something, and I've always wanted one right there. And so I talked to them about Sensi, and he lives right here, and I said, how much would you charge for like a little heart like that? He was like, I don't know, 25 bucks. I said, well, I have these beautiful handcrafted warmers, heat of a light bulb, makes your house smell nice. Would you ever do a trade? And he's like, yeah. So, free tattoos.
This sounds really familiar.
I'm keeping this hand clean. And I said to him, the only thing is, like, in the corporate office, like, this has caused, it hasn't, but it could cause me problem.
It hasn't. When were you last in a fucking corporate office? Shut up.
And he's like, well, what's one more? And it's true. No, that gets brought up every time. Go back and watch my videos, you'll see them. Not friends with her anymore. Everybody wants to know. So, I don't know. I think one here. I want one on the inside. He said that's really hard to do because I have to hold my fingers like this, and he has to do this. So, I kind of want one right there, or the 3.
I've seen loads of people with those tattoos. It can't be that difficult, surely. So, I'm expecting dinner, so I'm getting my towel ready so I don't get crap on the computer. But I've seen lots of people, like, I really like the one where the shh one, because it says shush down that side of the finger. I think it's really funny, but like, everybody's got it now, so there's no point, is there? But like I said, I want something on this finger for when I've not got my wedding ring on. Like, I don't know, like a G or actually Jed, or something that symbolises him, but I don't know what, and I haven't been out of the house, so unless he decides to do it for me, which he won't, because he's got like a shake in his hand now and he's terrified of making a mess or something, so I'm sure I did this video because all this is sounding very familiar.
Except I did. Okay, wait, I'm gonna get to both. You can't just wear you can't wear a nude glove. Like, where am I gonna run out? Yeah, but I was up for a temp job for just 3 days, and it was like a nursing home as a receptionist, and they had a strict no tattoo policy. So they said, "Can you cover them up?" And I was like, I mean, I don't know. I could try. I could put Band-Aids on. And then I ended up deciding to have the surgery there.
It's not Dermaclear, is it? What is it? Isn't there's a thick... It used to be all over the telly at one point. Foundation type stuff that totally covers tattoos and didn't KVD's foundation cover tattoos. So if you really wanted to, you could find a way.
So I didn't end up going. The place that I really want the job, there are many tattooed people there. I know, but for $11 an hour for 2.5 days of work to fill in for a receptionist, I'm not going out to buy tattoo cover-up on my fingers. It's just not worth it. And I had a surgery instead. And if I got a job that was permanent and full-time and I had to do that every day, no, then that place is not for me. I just have to think that. You know, like, I don't want to be...
I don't want to put any effort into any fucking thing ever.
In a atmosphere that is a... Like, I would never work at a place that I had to wear a suit. You know, or...
They'd never have you at a place where you have to wear a suit, just saying.
Like, when I was in the corporate world, right before I had Burke, women were allowed to wear pants. This was just in 1994, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We could wear pants, but it had to have a matching jacket. But I'm not gonna get a full-time job where I cover. Depends, yes, if they're conservative, and then honestly, I really wouldn't fit in with a conservative place. I would not have a job very long. Yeah, it's this that, you know, they don't, I could wear long sleeves. And that would pay $9 an hour, a receptionist at a tattoo place. Plus, here, none of the tattoo places have receptionists. I want a corporate job. And the job that I'm up for...
You said you didn't want to work in an office. You'd done all that. You'd been the high flyer. Now you just wanted to sit back on your hole and do reception work in a salon or something. You never know what she fucking wants, do you? It's a different thing every day of the week. She just wants to get the easiest job possible, do the smallest amount of work for the largest amount of money. And what's wrong with $9 an hour? Better than nothing.
For the two jobs that I'm up for that went really well, one is a coordinator acting as a liaison between a healthcare company and the physical therapists of this healthcare company. So coordinating, scheduling them on where they have to go, but more than just a scheduler.
Of course.
And then the other job was doing credentials, checking out credentials for doctors that are being hired at the different hospitals. Well, thank you, Joan, but the fact is you don't know if I'm qualified. You have no idea of my background, right? But thank you for saying that. She sent me a voice text.
Stop mumbling.
Oops. Damn. I'm sorry I missed that last one. I make you type it all over again. You guys, when I respond to you on YouTube, there are keys on my laptop that don't work. M and P. Do you know how hard it is to respond with no M? Okay, you can't just get these jobs. You can't just say, oh, you know, what about a loss preventionist at a high end? Yeah, it's not, you can't just get that job. I have no background in security. I don't want to be arresting people either. I don't want to be looking for people that are stealing.
Because you might find
I don't
yourself.
need help, honestly, with suggestions. I'll figure out, you know, I have all these different websites that I go on to look for jobs, and
Craigslist.
you know, if that was one of them that I felt I was qualified for, I would apply for it. But I am not going to go cold calling into department stores. Oh no, I would never ever want to do that. TSA, no way. I don't want to be touching people. That's like a factory job. That's just like one right after the other. There's no stimulation in that. Standing on your feet at the airport every day. And do you think that they pay a lot? No. No. But anyways, so even these two jobs don't really...
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. She wants $50 an hour to sit on a hole somewhere and do nothing. Welcome to the real world.
Oh. But even these two jobs don't really... I mean, the salary is okay. Well, actually, I don't know what that credentialing person's salary is. That's a salaried position. So, you know, you could have to maybe come in on weekends or whatever. But I was the first person he interviewed, and it was this long interview. And he kept saying... Oh, I think there was a game on.
Kept saying what?
Well, now hiring Forever 21 says that as well. What? I missed what you said. Can you write that again? Sorry.
Sorry, not
I
sorry.
missed it. Oh, there we go. Thank you. It was probably Lindy's. So I don't remember what I was saying. I'm still on live. We've got some fun people in there that have had to be blocked. There's been more than one, Candy. Okay. OMG, Barb, that looks really bad. I don't think you should be getting Band-Aids from the dollar store. I think you need to get the really good kind that stay on.
Just shout Barb's news all over the internet. Just looking, they've got a... Ugh, of course they move it on when I decide to say something. On the craft channel, they've got a table, a fold-out table, and in the middle you can store like really useful boxes or whatever with all your crafty bits in, right? Storage for crafts, craft table with store boxes, 2-leaf, oak or vanilla. And it's £499. How are people affording to buy anything nowadays?
There's so many more emojis I want them to come out with. Did you see the nails? That's one set.
Yes, you showed them earlier. Do you think people tune into your lives to see your nails, really?
I have income coming in, so I can be picky. I'm not going to take a job that pays $11 an hour, because then I won't be able to look for a job that pays more that I'm suited for, and I want to like what I do. So just please pray for me that I get this job. You know, the old saying, careful what you wish for, is very true, but I could see myself working there, and it's a very well-established, reputable company with medical and dental, and it's close by. They've been in business for years. It's casual. I've never been to Vegas. It's semi-casual, so I could wear, I don't know that anyone was wearing jeans, but like one guy was wearing white jeans, and he had an amazing body. He was older, worked out, and he was wearing a tight button-down short sleeve shirt, and he had tattoos all over his arms. No, I have no desire to go to Vegas, ever. I never want to go to Vegas because it's too hot and it's not my scene at all. It's too crazy crowds. I don't like to gamble. I'm not a huge drinker like that. And it's, I mean, I'd like to see, but I heard it's actually good for families.
What, Vegas?
Look at all the different ones that this...
We don't fucking care about the nails.
I've had a real estate license. You can't... Real estate is very saturated. You need to have a very long-standing place in the neighborhood so that people trust you. Otherwise, you are doing a lot of nothing and not getting paid to do it in hopes of getting a sale. I am not going to get my real estate license in California. That would take too long. I'm not doing that.
I'm not. Do you ever listen to yourself, Lardy?
I've done real estate. It's very, very, the majority is very small outcome, maximum output. Not that I don't want to work hard, but I don't want an all-commission job. I want a salary or an hourly position, an hourly pay, something a little more stable. I sold 12 houses my first year in real estate, which is really, really good.
Really? Is it? 12 houses in a year? If you were working for any of the estate agents here and you only sold 12 houses in a year, you wouldn't care. You wouldn't be coming back the next year.
But you need to be very well tapped into the area and know the, you know, even though you legally you can't say this is a good area, this is a bad area, but no. I would love to be an assistant to one of the stars. My dream job back in the day was to be an assistant, personal assistant for Oprah Winfrey. Like Jeffree Star has 2 assistants. Why can't I be one of them?
Why? Because you're idle and you're lazy. And I thought you hated Oprah. Ow.
It's actually good that it bled because you could have cut a tendon and then there's no blood and you would need surgery. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Okay, so give me their phone number and I'll call them up and see if they need an assistant.
Why does that stop so quick? 3306. As if I put this on, I need to wash my hands. I have to put some on in it. No, I've forgotten the time.
Agenda. Poof.
It was 131 something, wasn't it?
And I do need to color my hair, but that one that said right there, 1.5 days of work to fill in for a second. You could have to maybe come, Lindy. So just please pray for me. I want an all commission job. I want a salary or an hourly position, an hourly pay, something a little more stable. I sold 12 houses my first year in real estate, which is really, really good. But you need to be very well tapped into.
That's not even one a week. How is that good? I'm sorry, am I missing something? How is selling 12 houses in a fucking year really, really good?
To the area and know the, you know, even though you legally you can't say this is a good area, this is a bad area, but no. I would love to be an assistant to one of the stars. My dream job back in the day was to be an assistant, personal assistant for Oprah Winfrey. Like Jeffree Star has 2 assistants. Why can't I be one of them?
Can you imagine her and Jeffree Star? As much as I don't like the man, he'd rip her a new one within a week.
It's actually good that it bled because you could have cut a tendon and then there's no blood and you would need surgery. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Okay, so give me their phone number and I'll call them up and see if they need an assistant. I don't even know how do you go about getting a job like that? That's like a thankless position.
What is?
You know?
Being an assistant, how is it?
Sensi's is so much bigger. That's a rags to riches story. They were $70,000 in debt. They started out in a trailer that I was in. And now they have on their campus, they have a distribution center, a warehouse, like triple the size of Jeffrey's. Um,
That's so rude when she does that. Sat reading her phone, ignoring everyone.
no, I missed that text because I'm on live on YouTube. I cannot believe you did that. Okay, you need to stay in for a while and calm down until you stop hurting yourself. 95 minutes. I think it's time to get off. You guys really want me to put this up? This is just... Who's gonna watch this? I'm not showing makeup. I ate a little bit. I drank some beer.
See? Oh, I showed my nails, and I showed my food, and what else am I going to do? Talk to the fucking people that are in your chat.
Sammy, you need these, girl. Or these. Hi, Pending. That was back when Oprah had her show. And I had found out that she gave everyone like a fur coat for Christmas.
So it wasn't, oh, I really like Oprah and I think I'd be really good at the job and I'd really enjoy it. No, you wanted a fur coat.
I want a job outside of the home. CVS. Both of them were at CVS. Really? I think this is so... I wouldn't watch somebody. It would be too boring. We talked about Jeffree Star and that whole thing. We talked about being excessively rich. Yes. Go tomorrow. Get those. And look at all the different colors they come in. I was going to get these, but I got these instead. We talked about being too rich. No, I don't want to talk about being poor. We talked about...
See, the thing is, you would never be too rich. Or I wouldn't, put it that way. Because once I'd covered everything that I needed to cover and I had money in the bank for my kids for when I went, I'd donate to charity or I'd do something with it. I wouldn't just sit on it.
Dating. We talked about Heather's Closet on YouTube and New Money, Old Money, and who needs a car that's 50,000 or more. And someone said NASCAR would... But I'm talking about a regular car that's on the road. Yes, and that and the Shane interview with him. I'm not looking for anything specific. Chemistry is everything. There needs to be a spark. I would like more of a social life. I'm a very social person. And I would love to meet somebody for drinks over by the water and talk and get to know somebody. I've been single for a very long time. Um, yeah, all those Birkins. And then, I couldn't even get a job. Why do people do that? Why would you write in Chinese, Asian, right, whatever that was?
Why are you so fucking rude and racist? Why?
Um, what was I saying? Well, oh, I wouldn't even be able to get a job. Most of us would not be able to get a job at Hermes. Oh, it was Korean. How do you get a job as a salesperson at Chanel or Hermes or Louis Vuitton?
Oh, do you really think they'd take you on? Really?
Yes, see, that's the same with me. I work, I do Sensi, I have other income. Oh, I don't want to be inside. I want to work hard and come home at the end of the day and be exhausted and complain about my job and say, I don't get paid enough and this is stressful and this is that. But I'm around people and I'm doing work that's helping somebody on both ends and a productive, like, no, no, no. Never want to be a nail tech. Ugh.
Oh, what was that? I never want to be a nail tech. Yeah. You went and learnt though, didn't you? Get back in mummy's good books.
Um, I know. But I wouldn't want to work for Louis Vuitton, but like Hermes, they probably make a lot of money.
What, just because they're selling ridiculously priced things, do you think their staff get paid any better than Sephora or anywhere else?
I don't want to volunteer.
No.
But that's good that you do.
All we've heard, I don't want, 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 I don't want.
But I'm 55. You have to be realistic and know. I would not want to be a nail tech. That another is a routine, rote job. That is not for me. I don't want to be pushing people's cuticles back and with all those chemicals and doing that and hunched over. No, I don't want. I want to work in an office. I want to be. I want to be an executive assistant, an administrative assistant, a service coordinator, something like that with that kind of title. Yeah, there's nothing perfect in life. When I left corporate, I was like, I can't work in an office anymore. The only problem with being someone's right hand person, like a movie star or something, that's my background as executive assistant event planning. But is that I'm the star. I'm not, I don't want to be Kim Kardashian's little lackey. And you're asked to pack, and it's a thankless job. It really, really is doing that. Okay, guys, I'm starting to get driven a little bit crazy. Can we text? I'm really not into speaking on the phone to strangers. I will text you. I don't need it. That's like me saying to people, you know what you should do? You should be a buyer for Nordstrom. That's it. Whoever that was that's looking for the job, you should be a buyer for Nordstrom. Okay. I'm a buyer for Nordstrom. So, let's see, I'll get my real estate, I'll study. First I have to take the course. So I'll take the real estate course, pay to do that. Then I'll read it and I'll study and study and study and study. Then I'll take the test.
But I thought you'd done it
I
before.
fly by the seat of my pants. I have nothing planned. So I'll take the course, then I'll study, study, study. Then I'll take the test. All of this costs money, by the way. But I'll take the test and I'll pass on the first time because this is what happened before. And then I'll get my real estate license. So then I have to go around to companies. So I will go around to Coldwell Banker and all the different, I'll have to cold call all the different real estate companies, and I'll say, hi, I'm a new real estate agent in the area, and if they hire me, they have to pay errors and omissions, and then I will sit there and I would have to do uptime. So I will sit there on a Saturday, not getting paid, waiting, just for somebody to come in. They will say they're looking for an apartment or a house or this and that. And then I will take them. I can't even take them in my car because you need a car with a back seat. I have a back seat, but they couldn't fit. So you need to take them in your car. Then you drive around. You schedule, or you have a lockbox combination. So you take them around to the different places. And then, ooh, that sounds nice, Sherry. I don't have a dream job, though. And then you take them around all day, driving all those distances. 405, back and forth, pay for the 73, back and forth. And then they say, oh, we found a for sale by owner. Thank you. So then Sunday, I'll do uptime. I'll do uptime and I'll sit there again. And I want to kill myself because I'd rather be in my bed twiddling myself.
You have to, don't you?
And sitting in an office. Oh, you did it. Where do you live, Pending? I'm just curious. But I've been a real estate agent. I don't want to be a real estate agent. And unless, Pending, you do? Have you made a lot of money? Have you been successful? Are you in the same area? No, I don't believe that at all. You don't need a bachelor's degree to be an assistant to a successful. I mean, no. But listen, Pending, I'm talking to Pending. I don't know your name, sorry. But you need to be tapped into your community. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I lived in Brownstone. You need to be tapped into your community. It's just not what I could get right now. That would be something that I would do. No, I know you're trying to help, but I don't need help. That would be something I would do when I had.
That, my dear, is debatable. A lot of us this side of the screen would say you need lots of help.
Oh, Charlotte. Okay, I think you've told me that, but I don't remember, so sorry. That would be the type of job that I would do if I had a job. And I would do that on the side. Or if I had a spouse or a husband or a boyfriend or something that could float me for a while I
Something.
was chasing that dream.
You wonder why you're not married.
Oh, well, best of luck. I've done it before. Um, I am looking into becoming a leasing agent, though, I will tell you that. Some. But nobody has ever, ever questioned
Really?
my degree or anything like that. I'm not having problems getting interviews and having my resume, people saying, wow, this is a really great resume. Um, I mean, it's just a lot of people looking for the same jobs. So it's just if they think that you'd be a good fit. So let's say, they could get somebody that has more recent experience, the same as me, or even a little bit less than me, but that person wants less salary. And that person's younger. Um,
See, that's the thing I don't understand. Somebody told me that you don't have to put your age on your resume in America because you could accuse people of age thingy. What's the word? It's been a hard day today. Whatever the word is. And it's like, but wouldn't that cut down on a load of bollocks? Bringing people in for interviews and whatever, then finding out they're 95 and they're no use. That you want a younger person in the office. And it's like, at least from the get-go here, you have to put down all the exams you've had, what age you are, what experience you've had, and they check that to see if you have or you haven't. I mean, I remember back in the day when I started first looking for work, they wanted receptionists that were size 10, and they could say that because they had a size 10 uniform that they wanted you to wear, and they got away with that. But I don't see the point of not putting your age on an application or on your resume. That's just daft in my opinion, but anyway. Who am I?
they might want the younger person because they know, well, maybe they're going to stay here for 20 years. Whereas me, I'm 55. I mean, I've got 15 more years of work, maximum. 70 years old. Okay, I want to hear what advice you need, Hanging Lips.
I don't like the sound of that channel name.
I don't know. I haven't been looking for the last 4 months. I don't know. Hi, Ethan. Ethan, this is not the place for you. This is boring. I'm very good, but I don't think you're going to enjoy yourself here. This is a bunch of women my age talking about stuff that should be of no interest to you. I think you should find another YouTube live that's more around your age.
How do you know what age Ethan is? How do you know it's not Ethan's mum using Ethan's YouTube channel?
Ladybug Carrie. I know that name. Just had one pulled. Like, oh, yes, it is. It is. But I don't think the jobs that I was up for, people are being ageist. But Hanging Lips, might I suggest that you get your own YouTube channel? Why not? It's so easy. It's free. And then you could start your own live Okay, well, you're not going to find women here. Go on a website or something, or search for women in your school or your town. But you're not going to find women here that are interested in you, Ethan, a 17-year-old. Everyone here is married.
How do you know Ethan's 17? Did he tell you? You're not married.
Okay. Ladybug Carrie, can you please stop talking to that person, whoever that is? Same with Double. I'm going to be blocking them in a second. We're not talking about your fucking tooth. I just find that incredibly rude. You guys can find them somewhere else. Do you really think... Thank you, but Ethan, I'm gonna have to say goodbye. This is not the place for you. I don't want some 17-year-old. You're so beautiful. And my beautiful people, like Ladybug Carrie, who I like, I know. You really think that person got on, they saw a live, and they're like, I got my tooth pulled and it's still bleeding. What should I do? This is where they're going to come, to somebody that they don't know, and you're going to give them advice.
How do you know?
You're different.
You're evil.
You're different, Sammy. You have watched me. Thank you, Carlos. Sammy, you've watched me. You've written nice, respectful things on my Facebook. You've told me a little bit about yourself. You're different. That was a 17-year-old that came in. He's like, just stay behind the scenes. Just watch it all play out, you know? Let me just tell you, this is going to take hours to upload if I save it.
No. Such hard work.
Well, he's searching in the wrong places. That's like me becoming a TSA agent. Lena! Hi, Lena! Lena, I want to quickly ask you, how is your weight? Because I know that you were scared. Has it stabilized?
What's a TSA agent? Oh, is that the thing she was saying about at the airport?
All I can drink is one beer. Burke's gonna find them and drink them. So pretty you are. It's 114 minutes. Lou! I get so excited when the good people come on. Quiet! You!
I get so excited when the good people come on. What about the people that have been keeping you fucking company for almost 2 hours? They're not good people then, obviously.
Be quiet! It's a you! Hustle, Papa Chicken!
Poor dog.
Stop licking. Stop it. Stop it. No more licky. Look at her eyebrows. Boo, boo, boo.
Leave her alone.
Yes, but Dawn, okay, Pom-Pom, I want you off the bed. Oh, you're a good person too, but I don't know who you are. Dawn. Where's your cucumber? Go get your cucumber. Pom-Pom, go get it. It's on your bed. Go get your cucumber. Where's your toy? No, that's Mommy's sock. It's Mommy's sock.
Oh, she's frozen. 1:55. Even the computer can't bear to listen to her. I'm glad this plays, but it just takes so long. We're so near the finishing line.
How is your weight? Because I know that you were. I just get excited when I say the good people. I mean the people I know, like Lou and Sherry, Dawn, the OG. Like I don't recognize your YouTube name. Lena. I mean Lena and I know a lot of shit. Lou. Like I know what religion Lou used to be and what she is now. And I know people's names of their pets and stuff like that, you know.
But that's just weird, isn't it? People knowing the names of their pets.
Look at my numbers just went way down.
Yeah, it's all the people that went, ah, fuck, when you started screeching at Pom Pom.
How are your kids? Don't say too much because you never know who's on there. How are your kids? And I'm jealous that you're that like 140. Oh, that's weird that happened to you. I've never heard of that. And it is scary. Leanne is sunning by the pool.
Here's a tip. If all you wanted was your regulars, why didn't you make a point of setting a time and just sending the link to them people and not leaving it an open door? Because you wanted the views, didn't you?
Right? Let's see if I'm right. That's amazing if I know, because she wrote warrior. Pom Pom, you let Bella lie on that bed. I know her username on Instagram. Very inspiring.
Hi, just had my tea. Got some Raoul Jacksy type stuff rubbed on my shoulder and it's burning like a mofo. But hopefully it'll take the pain away. Look, fingers crossed this will play when I click it.
Inspirational Instagram. You guys have to follow her.
Who?
Yes, I know about the daughter, so I'm just hoping that everything's good there. I love that she... Pom Pom, stop. I hate men that don't want to text. Like, what the hell?
Have you ever thought that the men don't want to text because they think it might be somebody catfishing? Could be a man, could be a teenage boy having a laugh, and they're wasting their time texting with someone that they don't even know is a someone. Have you ever thought of it from their point of view? No, of course you haven't, because you're a narc.
Sunning by the pool, all one word. I know. I'm gonna date. Oh, look at that doggy.
Cute.
Isn't that so cute? You just want to snuggle with it. James, damn. Helen, you guys need.
What is that? Where are we? 158. So close to the end. It likes teasing. Twirling and twirling. Reminds me of when Madam was little. Twirling and twirling. We were waiting for Father Christmas. and it was taking an age
got
to
15 more
connect.
years.
And it was so sweet the first time, because she was like, oh, he knew my name. He keeps saying my name over and over again. And then the next year, she had her fingers in her ears, she was rocking, she was terrified, because they had elves, and they were saying, we want to know if you're on the good, the naughty or the nice list. And she was terrified she was going to be on the naughty list. And it's like, what have you done? You haven't done anything to be on the naughty list. I tell you, people don't know any of the trials or tribulations with an autistic child. It's like, oh, what are they scared of that for? You'd be surprised what they're scared of. Okay, well done.
And that's her gig right now. Oh my God. I would love that to be my hair.
Oh,
Recognize your
I want
pets
to know
and
what the
stuff
sweet
like that.
thing is.
Amazing if I know, because she wrote warrior. That everything's good there.
Yeah, wait, see. And she's shouting at Pom Pom about growling at Bella. I don't ever remember Pom Pom growling at Bella. They were always the best of friends.
I love that Pom Pom, stop. I hate men that don't want to text. Like, what the hell? Sunning by the pool, all one word. I know. I'm gonna date. Oh, look at that doggy. Isn't that so cute? You just want to snuggle with it. James, damn. Helen. You guys need to follow Helen. She has a YouTube channel also. Look at that. She's like eating a lot of candy, and that's her gig right now. Oh my God. I would love that to be my hair. Yeah, I like it too. Taz. Nicola. That's not your eye, but...
Are we just going to sit here and watch you scroll through Instagram? Really?
I'm just looking for... Hang on. I was looking for... Sunning... Oh yeah, sunning by the pool. This is her Instagram. And I don't know where she gets this stuff, but she has a lot of inspirational...
I thought you said you didn't like that. People that just had inspirational quotes and no pictures of themselves.
A lot of inspirational things. Some things that I have that really, really speak to me. She's a little chihuahua. I believe she's Christian, which I am not. But that's okay.
I'm sure
because I'm very, very spiritual.
Sure, she's so happy to hear that you're okay in her religious choices.
And honestly, her whole Instagram is just all full of inspiration. That's all she does. Words of wonder. Confidence doesn't live on an island by itself. It lives next door to courage. And she's very supportive of me. So why wouldn't I like that? Look at this shoe. Holy Toledo. She wrote, one of the prettiest shoes I've ever seen. I agree. This would be a piece of art. Look at that.
Wow.
Who would want to wear that?
Sarah Jessica Parker. Sex and the City.
Someone I was born today. There was something that she wrote. Anyways.
Yes, put the phone down.
Oh, nothing. Okay, Pom Pom doesn't like it. So Pom Pom is the alpha of the animal world. So if somebody gets close, like if she's on the bed and Gucci tries to get up, that was so long ago that I'd rather talk about this. Sorry. That was so long ago, and I was literally grasping for stuff to talk about. Those were good lip glosses. They were very sticky. So, Sammy, how old were you when you started watching me? Because that was like... I want to hear from everybody if you can remember when you started watching me and what the video was. And no, I don't want to talk about why Pom Pom's growling. It doesn't matter. She was just asking questions. She's just growling because one of the animals is...
Can anyone... I've got... Sorry, they've just done some art on the channel and it's like they've got cartoon art with big eyes like Kaylee draws. She's going to shoot me for saying her name. And they always draw you in, don't they, big eyes? Who actually remembers what was the first video they watched of somebody and why and when? I can't remember what I did half an hour ago.
Near her space. Or she hears something. They also growl at Burke. Aww. Okay. What? And see their dogs outside. Shh.
Maybe you should have trained them not to growl at Burke.
Stop it! And she'll just growl like that. When I was playing the ukulele. Okay, shh! Stop! You guys, I want to get something to eat.
Does anyone remember that? Her playing the ukulele and singing along. Was it Jason Mraz? Somewhere Over the Rainbow, I think it was she was singing.
From day one. You know what I want to do? I think I want to get off and start another one. What do you think? Because I won't be able to upload this whole thing. Oh, that's not that long. I think I'm going to get off and get back on live. Oh, just a month ago. Post. Which surgery? Bye, Ladybug Carrie.
Yeah, which surgery? There's been that many.
Found you the Patty. Through Patty. Patty Rockstar Mom, when she did that dedication video before weight loss surgery. I didn't have... Oh, a friend.
See? Rockstar Mum did something and shouted people out. When have you ever shouted her out? See, that was the thing. She wanted all the benefits from the older community, but she didn't want to put the time in and support them. But she wanted them to support her.
Oh my gosh, remember when I rode my bike? Oh, it feels like it was so long ago when I played the ukulele. Oh, my replicas. Oh, the cruises. Lisa, Diwanya. Before my weight loss surgery. My God, Dixie, yes. I don't think I'm going to upload this, you guys. It's too long. It will take forever. Guess people could skip around.
Why is it taking forever to upload a problem? Do you have to pedal a bike to keep the electricity going so it uploads? Do you have to sit there and type 60 words a minute while it uploads? No, you click and it does while you're doing something else. You can go to sleep. I don't see why you're making such a big friggin' deal of it.
But I want to get off and I want to get something to eat and I don't want to leave you hanging. So,
you only ate 2 hours ago. Oh, sorry. 2 hours ago you had a whole load of vegetable sushi, you've had a can of lager and a whole tube of Mentos, and now you need to eat again. What are you, a fucking baby?
I'm going to say goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, cut it out, Pom Pom. What are you doing? Stop it. I'm so gay. Yes, the Jennifer Aniston wig. Reenie Pop. It is called, I said it earlier in the video, but you just came on, so. Shade On.
I know who that's by because I know the bottle and I'm into nail polish. But it would help if you told them it was by fucking Essie, so they have some clue of what they're looking for.
It was in New Hampshire, my timeshare. I know, look at my hairline. It's so bad. I look bald. Look at how bald I look.
Somebody said that earlier and you nearly ripped them a new
Angelique. Andy Angelica. Remember when I was working at that first salon? That's how James found me. Because he happened to look up Aveda. Wow. The weight loss surgery? Okay. Stop that. I'm a man's. What are you eating? Don't eat that stuff. It'll make you sick. No, doggy.
How about you get your fat ass off the bed and take whatever it is off them and show them that they're not to eat that. Shouting at them, all Pom Pom hears is wah, 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 wah. How's she supposed to fucking know what the fuck you're going on about? Who let this woman have animals? Who?
No. Pom Pom, come up. They want to see you and your cucumber. Come on up.
I don't want you on the bed. Come up. I don't want you on the bed. Are you into seeing the peoples? Come up. I don't want you on the bed. Get down.
Who wanted to see Pom Pom with the cucumber? Raise your hand. Come here, baby. Somebody wants to see you. They have a... Come here. Come over here. Come on. She won't come. Come on.
Oh, I wonder why. Could that have been that you were screaming at her 2 seconds ago and the last time she got up on the bed you threw her off it?
You hot dog. You're not a cool cat. You're a hot dog. This is your cucumber. This was Gucci's, and you stole it from him.
So why could you not go out and buy another one? So they both could have one. Is that too fucking difficult for you?
She needs to be groomed. I don't have the money for it right now. So she gets brushed.
She doesn't get brushed.
Oh my God. That story was from Long Beach. When I did the double leash. You guys, she's half Pomeranian, half poodle. Her mommy was a poodle. No. Her mommy was a Pomeranian and her daddy was a poodle. You want to hear the pom-pom song?
No.
Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-boo-boo-boo. And if I sing that song and I go, let's say Burke's in the other room and I go, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, he will say from the other room, boo, boo, boo. And then Bella has a new song. I have a song for everybody. What's Bella's song, though? I can never remember Bella's song.
Funny
Now
that,
I can
isn't
only
it?
remember Pom Pom song. And Burke has a song. Burke's song was this when he was little. Big doo 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 doo. Who are you? Doo 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 doo. I'm a big doody doo 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 doo. Root toot doody doody. That was when I was trying to paper train him. I was trying to toilet train him. So when he would go, and in number 2 in his diaper, he got to the point that I would put it on and then he'd go in the corner and poop in it and then I would take it off. So I was like, big doo 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 doo. Who are you? Doo 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 doo. I'm a big doody. Root toot tooty doody. And then there's the Pom Pom Langer song.
Is it just me that thinks she needs clinical help?
Boo boo boo. What is Bella's song?
Like you give a shit.
I can never remember. No. That's a bug. Gucci's. Does Gucci have a song? Not really. I just say, it's a kitty, 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 cat. It's a kitty cat. That's your kitty. I know. Can you believe she smiles? Can you smile? Sit up a little bit like this. Can you smile for mommy? Hey, look at mommy. Boo boos. Are you going to smile? You snuggle toot. I have to do this. You snuggle. You snuggle toot.
You
Let me
don't
see you
have
snuggle.
to.
You happy? Hey, are you a happy girl? Are you a happy girl? Look at your beard. Everybody thinks that you're a boy because you have a beard. See, I'm a girl doggy, everyone. I'm a girl. See my tummy? I'm a girl. I have a little pink tummy.
Oh, God. Have we got 4 minutes of this bollocks?
With no belly button. I don't have a belly button. Mommy loves you so much. Mommy's baby cool.
Yeah,
Baba
not anymore.
Goo. Asa Baba Goo means it's a baby girl. All right. Okay. Everybody off the bed. Time to get off. I
See?
have to hang up now.
Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Fuck off. It's all for show. Fucking accessories.
Now, everybody. I just want to get off. Those that have stuck with me, you guys are so amazing. Look at it. See, I think I have a deviated septum. Look. I am not putting this up on YouTube. There's no
Good.
way in hell it will take it will blow up my computer. So if you missed it, you missed it. I think that last sip of beer got me drunk. Bye bye, Sammy. Go get those nails and then send me a picture. Who else wants to say goodbye? I'm tired and I'm hot. And I'm hungry.
You ate 2 hours ago. You have had weight loss surgery. Your stomach's supposed to be that big. How can you be fucking hungry?
I'm glad.
You're
I
not
wanna make people
hungry.
laugh.
You just want to shove food down your gullet. That's what you want to do.
I could be a stand-up comedian, but I couldn't take the hecklers.
You couldn't stand up.
Bye, Candy. Bye, Sammy. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. But the numbers are rising. 123. Bye, Karen. Bye, CJ. Karen, you know I was not talking about you. That made me so sad that you thought that for 1 minute. Bye, Linda. Bye, Dixie.
Night,
bye, Sherry.
Bob. Night, Mary Ellen.
I want to say goodbye to everyone. You guys have to hang up first. Bye, Marie. Bye, Mary Ellen. Bye, W. Bye, Melody. Bye, Karen. Bye, Maricela. Bye, Joan. I like your little picture with the dog. Bye, Dawn, the OG. Bye, Betsy Wetsy. Bye, Pending Charlotte. Bye, Lil Data Garrett. Norwegian Goddess of Laughter. Bye, Ronique. I'm just going to call you Garrett. Bye, Garrett. Oh, look, there are people on that weren't even talking. Okay, I will. Mary Ellen. Bye, Amber.
Oh, look, there were people on that weren't even talking. Well, yeah. Duh. And those who do, half the time, get shouted at for what they're saying. So why would anyone even bother talking?
Okay, Garrett, stop saying goodbye. I got it. Goodbye. I will keep them coming, Sherry. Bye, lovies. I'm going to block you the next time that you say goodbye, and then you'll never be able to say goodbye again.
I bet he's shitting himself. Or
Okay.
her.
Bye, test for me, 10.
Are we done? Go on. Because I need a wee.
Well, you didn't say goodbye. Bye, Lou. I love Lou. I don't know. I've known you a long time. Toodles.
Not in the real world, though. Go on.
Still at 120. Come on, number. Okay, 18. Get off. I think that's it. If I missed anybody, I'm terribly sorry. I love you all. See you later. Bye.
That's so insincere, that I love you all bollocks at the end of it. Yes, I can go for a wee. If you got this far with me, thank you very much. And I will see you in the next one.